Good day, human Latiosites. This is LatiosAzurill, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Polka Aqua 3. Here we are at Hogwarts. Last time we took on the Sunnydale Gym. This time we're going to go head into the Hogwarts Pokemon Gym. Leader Snape, Professor of Potions and head of the Slytherin House. Alright, let's go head on inside. Since last time I did do a little bit of training, so we should be about on par with the gym leader. Alright, hey, how's it going, Champion Bound Eric? Hogwarts Gym Leader Snape is a potions master and an expert when it comes to dark-type and poison-type Pokemon. You're going to want to build quite the strategy to defeat him. What's worse, the gym is very dark, but it'll get brighter after defeating the student standing in your way. He'll be waiting for you in the back. Okay, go for it. Alright, so we gotta defeat the students as we go along here. Don't you dare brush me off. It's not my fault if you cry. Oh, really? Alright, so, student Tom. Tom's got a Crobat. Alright, Ziggy, let's see what we can do here. I guess Rock Slide? Let's go for it. And goodbye, Crobat. Next up is Luxray. Is there a way to not get paralyzed, intimidated? I think we're getting intimidated. I guess we can go into Who and go for a Moonblast. I guess that would kind of get around the intimidation. Alright. So, let's Moonblast. It is stab, it is super effective, and it is not going to KO. Alright, that sucks. Alright. Special attack doesn't really matter. Meteor Mash, oh no. That's gonna hurt. That is gonna hurt. It's not stab, we should be able to take it, but still. Oof. And you got the attack boost. That's not good. Alright, the student is gonna opt to heal up. That is... I've honestly, neither here nor there. We outspeed, and I mean, we KO it anyway, even if we... Alright, we critted. The crit, I mean, yes, it mattered, but we would have still outsped next turn. Whatever. Next up is Venusaur. Interesting. Purple... also, Hungry learned Zing Zap over Thunderbolt. Alright, you know what? Let's go into Entei-EX, although Grass is neutral. Grass is neutral. I think we can just Air Slash. I mean, Psychic does have a higher... Are you kidding me, game? Wow, I should have just gone for Psychic. And you got the hacks. Oh my goodness. We just can't catch a break here. Oh my goodness. Alright, come on. Just flinch. Just flinch. Come on. There we go. Alright, you know what? Just in case you're gonna miss, or we're gonna miss or whatever, I'm just gonna go for the Psychic. Alright, so we're taking out the Venusaur. Next up is Nidoking. Let's go into Ziggy, I guess. Alright, now that we have Earthquake, we can take advantage of Earthquake, which is definitely a good thing. Definitely an improvement from Dig. Alright, and that is gonna take out the Nidoking. Awesome. Ziggy grew to level 74, okay. Next up is Nidoqueen. Alright, let's just keep it up. Same thing again. There we go. Take this Earthquake. Actually, you are going to take that Earthquake. Wow. We got the flinch, though! Let's go! Alright. You don't heal at this, I think you're out of items, so we're good to just KO you, just in case I wanted to Earthquake you, but, you know, that's fine. Also, everything else resisted anyway. Next up is Berserker. Okay, so we're intimidated. That kinda sucks, but let's crit. Come on, show me the crit. Show me the crit. Show me the crit. Come on, game. Show me the crit. Alright, we didn't get the crit. We could not get that crit. That's okay. Another cross chop, and Berserker will go down, and that'll be game. Okay, cool. So with that, we defeated Student Tom. These Hogwarts students, they don't mess around. They do not mess around. Alright, well, let's go heal up. So, yeah, we have a few more students to get through, and then we can get to the professor in the back. Of course, by professor, I mean gym leader, but alright. I like how dark it is in here. Come on, let's have a battle. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. It is student Helena? Helena? Alright. Let's just cross chop here. It's a crit. The crit didn't matter. Persian is like allergic to fighting, so... Alright, next up is Delcatty. Do I want to play with fire? Let's go play with fire. Let's play with some fire here. Alright, purple. Mutually assured destruction. We're gonna Meteor Mash. Mutually assured destruction, because if we don't KO, that Moonblast is gonna hurt. And the Moonblast is gonna hurt. We got the attack boost, but... Are you kidding me? You're gonna fall in love with that stupid cat? Never mind, it's a pixie kick, but that's actually good because we intimidated it. Is stab at -1, alright. Alright, Helena's gonna heal. That's fine, because if we land this Meteor Mash, it's gonna go down. Come on. Come on. Let's go! Landing the Meteor Mash. And that is gonna take out the Delcatty. Boost? We got the boost. Let's go. +2! Alright, Delcatty is down. Next up is Greninja. We're at +2, might as well stay in. Alright, let's Ancient Punch. Let's get a boost. We're probably going to see an Ice Beam or something. Okay, there's the boost. So that was the brings us to +3. Plus we have the boosted Spadef and defense. So that's a pretty good situation to be in. Greninja's now a rock type. Unpayday. Neutral, we're at +1. I think we can, yeah, we can take that up pretty well. Alright, let's go for the Meteor Mash here, since it's super effective now, and that'll take out the Greninja. +4? +4, anyone? +4, let's go! Purple is so OP. Alright, next up is Zoroark. You get that bag onto into a Salamence, and you got something that's broken. Alright, you know what? Let's go for the Stab Dragon Ball here. Come on, +4. I think that can KO. If that doesn't KO, I don't know what will. Let's go. Alright, so Zoroark is down. Next up is Tyranitar. Alright, we got a super effective Meteor Mash here for it. Sandstorm does kind of suck, though, because we're going to take some Sandstorm damage. It's going to bring us into the red zone. Well, actually not quite, but it will soon. Alright, here's the Meteor Mash. That'll take out the Tyranitar. If it doesn't, I don't know what will. Yeah, we got a boosted pseudo legendary. I don't care if you're using your own pseudo. Get out of here. Alright, so purple grew to level 74, and next up is Umbreon. Alright, we're gonna be brought... The Sandstorm is gonna bring us into the red, which does suck, but that's life. Umbreon is taking Sandstorm damage as well, but its leftovers are essentially going to cancel it out. Alright. Dragon Claw it is, because it doesn't matter how many boosts we get, Umbreon's taking us out. So, we are taking out the Umbreon, though. Purple setting up and sweeping. Let's go. Not enough power. You know what? Might as well just heal up Purple instead of going all the way out. 200 is not enough. Wow, okay. Alright, Purple, here you go. There's no need for Professor Snape to get involved in this. I'll crush you. Alright. Like to see you try. Student Alan. Alright. You got the Weird Ear up. Kind of an interesting pick for a Dark and Poison gym, considering, you know, Weird Ear is neither of those. Okay, let's Earthquake, I guess. Got the flinch. Alright. Same thing again. Come on, same thing. Alright, Pixie Kick. Ugh. That is not good. Okay. Another Earthquake, and that'll take out the Weird Ear, so there's that. And Weird Ear is down. It's a crit! Alright, next up is Ursaring. You know what? Let's go into the goat. Alright, the goat. Let's go. Let's cross-chop this thing. Ursaring is, like, allergic to fighting, so this should do some work. Let's go. Alright, Ursaring is down. Next up is Toxtricity. You know what? Let's stay in. We're weak to poison, but that's okay. I believe in the goat. I believe in the goat. Let's do this. And that is a one-hit KO. Let's go. Alright, so Toxtricity is down. Next up is Gengar. I guess Purple is probably the safe play, going for, you know, a physical crunch. Because that'll take it out. Alright. Intimidating that thing because it's totally going to be a physical attacker, obviously. Alright, let's go for the crunch. Because you don't want to take those shadow punches from the special attacker. Alright. But we are going to be taking down Gengar. Next up is Incineroar. Who wants to take a, Who wants to take the, Intimidation? Let's go into Entei-EX for this one. The Intimidation kinda sucks, but that's okay. Let's surf it up. At some point, I think I'll let Entei-EX learn Hydro Pump, but for right now, because it does learn Hydro Pump before level 73, the problem is that we need Surf for now, so Once we no longer need Surf, which will happen soon, then we're free to just drop Surf altogether. Although Surf does have better accuracy, so that does have its benefits, I suppose. Alright, but next up is Lichen Rock. Well, let's go into the goat. The question is, do we stab Leaf Blade, or do we go for the quad effective cross chop? Let's go for the quad effective cross chop. The extra super effectiveness is probably going to be better than the stab. Plus, they both have the high critical hit ratio. We are getting the crit. I highly doubt that crit mattered. But with that, we defeated Student Alan. But how? How could I lose so easily? And I believe that is the final gym trainer. So, you know what? Let's go heal up, and then we'll go take on the leader. The gym trainers were not particularly... They weren't really easy. Definitely since the first half of our gym challenge here, the gym trainers have certainly stepped up. But that's not to say that they were going to actually stop us. Now, that being said, we do have to choose a Pokemon to lead off with. You know what, let's just lead off Ziggy and see how it goes. Let's do this. There is no foolish wand waving or silly incantations in my class. As such, I don't expect many students to appreciate the subtle science and exact art that is potion making. However, for those select few who possess the predisposition, I can teach them how to bewitch the mind and ensnare the senses. I can tell them how to battle fame, brew glory, and even put a stopper in death. What? A Muggle wishes to challenge me? Very well, as the Hogwarts gym leader, I will accept your challenge. Would you prefer a single battle or a double battle? Your call, dude. Very well, now control your emotions, discipline your mind, and show me your strength in battle. Alright, here we go. So with that, we are challenged by Hogwarts' Poison and Dark type gym leader, Snape. Alright, he is opting for the normal, for the single battle. He is leading off more Pico. Alright, let's Earthquake. He's gonna outspeed us, the Icicle Crash is gonna KO, let's be honest. Oh my god, alright. So far, this is not going, well? Oh my goodness. Alright, the goat, you're gonna take an Icicle Crash to the face too, aren't you? Alright, let's Earthquake. Alright, our Will Smithburger is coming through. We're landing the Earthquake. Come on, can we KO the Morpeko, though? We are KOing the Morpeko, let's go. Alright, the goat coming through. The goat for the win. Alright, next up is Nidoking. Would have been nice to have Ziggy alive right now. Alright, let's go into who? We just gotta outspeed. Alright, let's go for the Psychic. It is Stab, it is super effective. And let's take out this Nidoking. Let's go. Alright, so Nidoking is down. Next up is Goodra. I guess we stay in. I guess we stay in and hope for the best. This is gonna be a disaster. Alright, so Goodra is setting up the rain. That... oh boy. That could go either way. Alright, let's Psychic. Moonblast is only neutral because it is Dragon and Poison. Hence why the Poison leader is, you know, using it. Alright, Sludge Bomb, that is Stab, that is super effective, that is gonna hurt. And you're probably gonna get the Poison Hacks, because of course you will. like I said. Oh my goodness. Alright, so... should we just trade full restores? I think we're just gonna trade full restores here. He's 100% gonna full restore. It's like it didn't kill last time, it's not gonna kill this time. We're just gonna die to the poison if I don't, so... Alright. We get another chance at getting a crit, I guess? I don't know. Maybe if not getting poison hexed. We need to not get poisoned. Alright. Oh, he got sped. That's not good. No hacks. No hacks. Alright, cool. No hacks? Let's go! Alright. Alright, we're led into Psychic. No crit, speed F drop? No speed F drop, okay. Do we win the speed tie? Or, I guess it's... does our Will Smith burger come through? Alright, now he's gonna actually full restore again. Alright, you know what? That's fine. Use up your full restores on Goodra. I'm fine with that. I mean, even if Who goes down, we can still handle the Goodra. Alright, now the Spadef drop happened, which means we're assured... we're guaranteed to be able to KO that thing. Alright, he's not going to heal this time. That's a shame. Would have been nice if he would have, you know, used up another full restore and wasted it, but that's fine. Alright, Goodra is going to go down. Who's is going to grow to level 74. Next up is Nidoqueen. Alright, there's no way Who survives this one. Let's go into Entei EX. The rain is up, so that could actually work to our advantage, because we can actually go for a rain boosted Surf now. So let's go for the Surf with the rain boost. It's stab, it's super effective. It might not KO still, but... no, we're gonna crit! I think the crit mattered, because Nidoqueen is pretty bulky. But we are taking down Nidoqueen. Entei EX grew to level 74. Next up is Ursaluna. Oh boy. Alright, let's go into the GOAT. Alright, so with that, he's bringing in his Ursaluna. Alright, let's cross chop. Let's go. I guess I should have gone for Leaf Blade. Doesn't matter. We got the crit. Let's go. Ursaluna is down. And next up is Darkrai. Bringing in his ace. And his ace is a mythical Pokemon. Oh boy. Alright. That's a little bit scary, not gonna lie. Alright, let's go for the cross chop. Guess we should probably get used to seeing Darkrai. Come on. Crit. We're not getting the crit this time. You're gonna throw a sludge bomb at us. That's unfortunate. That does quite a bit of damage, and it gets the poison hacks. Oh my goodness, alright. I feel like he's gonna heal again. Alright, let's get the crit this time. Never mind, he has a smoothie. Although he probably has more HP than the smoothie will heal. That's unfortunate. Come on, the GOAT. Either, if you don't get the crit here, you're getting KO'd. It's that simple. Either you crit, nah, Darkrai's taking you down. You gave it a shot, the GOAT. What can I say? The Darkrai, it had the smoothie. Alright, that's what it is what it is. Alright, let's go bring in Hungry to finish this. We can Pixie Kick. Even if he heals, he's not going to want to take a Pixie Kick or two. So, full restoring the Darkrai, we're going for the Pixie Kick. Alright, another one, and we'll take out the Darkrai. So I'm not worried. We outspeed, 2 with KO, Darkrai's down. That is GG. Alright. So with that, we defeated Leader Snape. Are you incapable of restraining yourself, or do you take pride in being an insufferable know-it-all in battle? Anyway, the Brew Badge is yours. So with that, we received the Brew Badge from Snape. Alright. With the Brew Badge, all Pokemon up to level 70, even those received through trades, will obey your every command. You'll also be able to use the HM move Fly outside of battle. Oh, and please take this. So you obtain TM49. That TM49 contains Crunch. It not only inflicts damage to the target, it can also lower its defense. Remember, a TM can be very useful, so don't go losing it. The mind is not a book, to be opened at will and examined at leisure. The dark arts are many, varied, ever-changing, and eternal. Fighting them is like fighting a many-headed monster, which each time a neck is severed, sprouts ahead even fiercer and cleverer than before. You are fighting that which is unfixed, mutating, indestructible. Got it. Well. Whoa, it's turned too bright in here. Your future is bright, too. So with that, we have officially defeated Hogwarts Gym. I believe that leaves but one more gym in our way. I believe that was gym number 11, which means we have one more gym that we're going to need to take on. Of course, we still have some other stuff we're going to have to do beforehand. Alright, so first of all, let's get back to Sunnydale. Now that we've taken on that gym, let's put up a rappel, because we're going to do some surfing. Alright, Entei EX, let's do this. Alright. Surfing across the sea. A lot of aquatic routes to get through here. That's okay. Now, one thing to note is this area was kind of blocked off beforehand. But now we should be able to make our way onward to Route 26. So, alright, the rappel wore off. That's fine for right this second. Of course, this is Mirage Island. This is the place to go to get a lychee berry. Although you can buy them in Miami. As well as, if you want to find a Wynot, you can find them in the wild. So, you know, that's an option. Hello there, little buddy. Alright, let's Earthquake it. If somehow it lives, I can try throwing a ball at it, but I kind of doubt it. Alright. They do range and level, but this is the ideal place to get yourself a Wynot, should you need one. I mean, I guess you could always catch a Wobbuffet in the Safari Zone. But this is probably a little bit easier since Wobbuffet can, you know, flee. Alright. Entei EX, let us continue. Route 26 is pretty long. It actually spans a couple routes. Or a couple, I guess, route lengths. I don't know. But that brings us to this Lost Island. So, when the nurse here got stranded on this island after the crash of Oceanic Flight 815, she built this Pokemon Center since, as she put it, she couldn't think of anything else to do. I guess it was the Pokemon Center nurses. I guess old habits die hard. Hello, trainer. Would you do me a favor and trade a Pokemon with me? Living on the island, I can only catch certain kinds of Pokemon. Porygon? Do you have one? I'll trade you my Bellossom for it. That's very unfortunate. So, Bellossom is available, even though you can't get Oddish, Gloom, or Vileplume. Bellossom is in the game. You can only get it really in the Safari Zone, and it's kind of rare. But you can also trade a Porygon for a Bellossom with this girl right here. So, it's an option. It's certainly an option. But this island is 4, 8, 15, 16, 23, 42. This island is certainly a place. Alright. Of course, there's also the abandoned ship in here. Someone appeared from behind. Oh. Seems someone trapped us in the abandoned ship. It appears that all of our gym badges are missing. Oh. Okay, they went there. Okay. Well. Hey, we found the punching badge! Yeah, so at this point, you actually need to... You literally can't leave until you find all the badges. Because... Alright, we found the trick badge. You literally can't leave until you find all the badges, because... Alright, here's the shock badge. You can't surf. The last badge you can get will be the balance badge. So... Alright, here's the alloy badge. Basically, you gotta reacquire all the badges you lost. Which, they're all available in here, so... There's nothing too crazy. Here's the field badge. It's a bit of a puzzle. But it's, basically there's 2 puzzles going on at once. Alright, here we go. We found the room 1 key. We're going to need to use that. Of course, we also found the swarm badge. So you kind of need to find the room keys while you're looking for the badges. Kind of have both things going on at once. Alright, we inserted the key. Alright, so now we found the room 4 key. And here is the pixie badge. They're not really in too bad... They're not in very unobvious places. So it's not like it's anything too crazy to get them all, but... The badges, that is. But... Still. Alright, here's the room 6 key. And... Oh, right. And we found the quartz badge. Alright. Gotta acquire all of the badges. There we go. Here's the essence badge. So yeah, it literally just comes down to reacquiring all the badges. Puzzle stuff, you know. And here's the brew badge. I guess it's kind of like a trip down memory lane, reacquiring all the badges. Alright, here's the room 2 key. So that'll get us into room 2, which is where we can get 2 things. Finally, we can get the balance badge. One thing to note, if you do get the key to room 2, you will not be able to find the balance badge until you have all 10 other badges. So, if the balance badge does not appear for you, it's because you missed another badge. You just gotta go back and find the badge you missed. I mean, we already found them all, but you want to make sure you find all 10 of them, and then you'll be able to find the balance badge. This way you can't accidentally leave without having the balance badge, without having one of the badges you previously got. Also, this ensures, the reason for the balance badge being the last one is that's the one you need surf for. So, and then of course we can also get the scuba gear. So at this point we actually no longer need surf, because we can just use the scuba gear now to surf. No, actually I'm lying, that's the raft. The scuba gear can let us dive. So we don't actually need use the HM for dive. So just in case we have a Pokemon that can't dive, we needed surf in order to access this place in the first place. Like in order to get into the abandoned ship, we needed surf. So you can't basically get soft locked, and you can pick up the scuba gear once you're here. So this way we don't actually need a Pokemon that can dive. Most Pokemon can learn most HMs, so you shouldn't anyway have an issue with that. But just in case you don't have a Pokemon that can dive, the scuba gear is right there. Alright, that being said... this ship must have been abandoned years ago, but there's amazing treasure on it somewhere. Who knows, maybe. But, here we go, it's a nugget, some treasure. Alright, 4, 8, 15, 16, 23, 42. And of course, this is where you can find Unknown. So, this is the only place in the game where you can acquire Unknown, but they are here. Also, Unknown does have the distinction of having a higher than normal shiny odds. So, normally Pokemon in the grass don't have particularly high shiny odds in general. I mean, yeah, it might be played better than normal, but usually it's the static Pokemon that, or gift Pokemon that have the really high shiny odds, but Unknown also does. So it's like 3%. So, I mean, if you find a bunch of Unknown, there's a very real chance eventually, especially if you're trying to catch all 28 Unknown, it is very likely that before you acquire all 28 Unknown, you will find a shiny. So, you're more likely to find a shiny than you are to find all Unknown. I mean, you can find all Unknown, don't get me wrong, but they do have high shiny odds. Alright, W, let's find one more. Not that we're necessarily gonna find a shiny or anything, but... okay. Alright, GG. Let's Rock Slide. Not that it matters. Watch this Unknown have like Hidden Power Ice or something. Oh, it flinched. Okay, cool. Okay. Well, that'll at least get it to 75. Cool. Alright. So, I don't know. I know that not a lot of people are that big fans of Unknown, but if you want Unknown, this is where you can get it. That being said. And also, since Unknown can't breed, because although breeding does kind of increase the shiny odds as well, you know, that's the way to compensate for that, I suppose. Alright, let's get out of here. A polar bear started to attack. Oh. Well, hello there! Wild bear tick appeared, and it's shiny. Alright, let's False Swipe. Come on, flinch! You got the flinch, let's go. Okay, another False Swipe. That'll bring it down to 1. Flinch? Alright, we got the flinch. Perfect. Alright, that's a great ball. Come on, Bear Tick. Really? You're gonna play that way? Icicle Crash. Alright, Ziggy's getting wrecked. Ziggy is 100% gonna get wrecked. Now, this thing... this is potentially something I could actually see using on our team. Alright. Alright, let's Ultra Ball. Come on, Bear Tick. Are you serious? Oh my goodness. Come on, Bear Tick. Alright, I think we got it. Let's go! If it wasn't even shaking before, if we got 2 or 3 shakes, yeah, we were catching it. So with that, we got Beartic. Beartic love the cold seas of the north. They create pathways across ocean waters by freezing their breath. It freezes its breath to create fangs and claws of ice to fight. It prefers cold northern areas. The freezing Pokemon, Beartic. Alright, so let's call you... Freeze. There was a note under the Beartic. The note just says Washington, D.C. Huh. Interesting. Well, that does, I guess that means we want to get out of here. Alright, let's heal up. Alright. So we want to head to Washington, D.C., I guess. Let's take a look at that Beartic we got. It does have huge power, and it's hasty. I kind of want to use this thing, actually. A Hydro Pump isn't going to do it any favors, but... oh my goodness. I might just add this thing to the team. I don't know who I would drop for it, though. That'd be a tough call. But oh my goodness, that is one powerful Pokemon. Alright. So, we want to get to Washington, D.C. I mean, yes, we could ride the tide all the way to Miami, but actually up here, just so you don't somehow get soft block if you don't have something that can fly, there is someone in the Pokemon Center who can sort of get you out of here. So, let's go to... we can't quite go straight to Washington, because we haven't been there, but we can go to somewhere close by, like, either Santa Barbara or, instead of Santa Barbara, it would have been possible to go to, Tree Hill is also close enough to it, I suppose. Alright, we are gonna have to run through grass here. Oh, Yamper! Oh, puppy. Alright, let's continue on our way. Oh, hello there. Ah, hello there. It's Eric, right? You look like you're really getting stronger with your Pokemon. That's quite impressive. Oh, you seem to really have built quite the collection of gym badges as well. Wait a second, is that a Pokedex? That model was developed by Professor Beach, correct? You see, I can easily tell. In fact, did you know that I helped build that thing? My research into Pokemon genetics was fundamental to the Pokedex's system for cataloging each species. Anyway, I should probably go finish writing up my report on the genetics of Spinda. Besides, I'm sure you have a lot to do becoming a powerful Pokemon trainer. I'll see you around. Farewell. Huh. Interesting. It's the Washington Monument. Cool. Alright, well, let's go check out the White House, since, you know, it is Washington, D.C., so what else to do? But, you know, just walk into the White House, because that makes sense. For a kid, we can just walk into the White House, no problem. Hey, how did you get in here? Who let a child into the White House? Has this place forgotten the meaning of security? That's an excellent question. You'd really expect more from our nation's Secret Service. Hey, wait a second. You're a Pokemon trainer, right? You have 11 gym badges? Madam President, if I may suggest, perhaps this kid could actually help us out. Kid, how would you like to help save the multiverse? You see, this archer from another universe warned me about an upcoming crisis that's destroying every universe one by one. At first I thought he was crazy, but after my scientists Fitz and Simmons ran some tests, they found waves of something called antimatter. According to them, this could end the world, so this Green Arrow guy was probably right. I suspect you just might be strong enough to help stop this. This certainly isn't my area of expertise, but if you think this child could be an asset, then we'll make it work. If Olivia's on board, then I agree. So, Agent Coulson, where should we begin? Eric, this Hawkeye wannabe Green Arrow is from a place called Star City. He should be able to brief you on what is happening. Star City? Why have I never heard of this place? I never said it was in our universe. Oh, right. I really don't get this whole multi-worlds thing. I'm a politician, not a scientist or superhero. Be that as it may, this is something that is happening, and as the leaders of the free world, we have an obligation to handle it. Eric, if you need anything from us once you're briefed, please let us know, and you will have the full backing of the government. That's right. I will make sure to have any resource you need at your disposal. You will need to find a portal in Portland that will take you to Green Arrow's universe. From there, you will travel to Star City. Go there and find the Archer. Good luck. Alright, so we have to go travel to another universe. All in a day's work. All in a day's work. Okay. Would I like to go somewhere? You bet I would. We gotta go to Portland. Alright. Hello, Chansey. So at this point, we are able to head this way. Really? You're gonna stand in my way? Alright. Let's do this. Eric, you shouldn't be here. Of all the places to go, you had to go right here? I see you're trying to get to the portal behind me, but you see, I really can't let you do that. I guess I'll have to just stop you myself. What is happening? What are you doing, Stella? Pokemon Trainer Stella. Alright. She is leading off Altaria. Okay. Let's Meteor Mash. Immune to Dragon Claw, so we can't do that. This should do some damage, though. It does live +1. We are getting the +1. We're probably going to take a Moonblast to face, though. Yeah, there's the Moonblast. It's gonna hurt. We are taking it, though. Alright, +2. Come on. Show me the +2. Show me the +2. Let's go. Alright, purple is at +2 attack. Next up is Torkoal. Get +2. You know what? What's super effective Ancient Punch? +2. I think this should be enough. Let's go. Boost? Alright, we didn't get the boost, though. No Omni Boost. Sadness. Alright, next up is Chinchino. Alright, let's Dragon Claw. +2 Dragon Claw. Come on. It's a crit! Let's go. Chinchino is down. Purple is so OP. Oh my goodness. Alright, next up is Cursola. Alright, we can just crunch that thing. Let's go. Get KO'd. Let's go. Next up is Mamoswine. Alright. We're at +2. Let's do it. Let's do this. +2 Meteor Mash. I think that should be enough. It's a crit. +3. We got to the +3. Let's go. Alright. Purple is just getting these boosts. Alright, next up is Lilligant. Oh, we got this. We got this. +3 super effective Meteor Mash. Take that to the face. Get wrecked. Let's just even get to the +4 that we're not even going to use. Alright, we didn't get the +4. Which is probably for the best, because, you know, the end. But how? Even as I get stronger, you still win? It's infuriating. Wow, someone's getting a bit sore. You know what? It's okay. I'll figure out a way to stop you. But, Eric, remember that you made me do this. Wow. What is she even talking about? Well, let's head here. So, I mean, we can actually head to National City. There's not too much here, but it's in a third universe altogether. But it is here. Here's Catco Worldwide Media. One thing that we can get here, though, is we can actually pick up an item here called the Book of Ral, which is actually a particularly good item to have. And we found the Magma Stone. So, you know, that's something we could potentially use. I hope Supergirl trusts me enough to help stop my brother. I'm the only person who really knows how he thinks. Okay. Well, good luck. Also, if you go above National City, you can actually get to Smallville. Here's the Kent Farm. Oh, there's Azurill. So, you know, another area. That being said, let's actually get back to Central City. Alright. So, you're saying that a government from another Earth sent you, a kid, here to help with the crisis? At this point, Cisco, we could use all the help we can get. I'm sure if Eric was sent here, this is a powerful trainer who can help prevent the destruction of the multiverse. Well then, we should just jump right in. It appears that a massive antimatter wave is destroying each Earth in the multiverse, one by one. If we don't stop this soon, all life in every universe will be gone forever. Green Arrow was working with the Monitor to stop the crisis, but they may need some backup. If you're a strong trainer, maybe you could assist them. Green Arrow can be found in Star City. You should go find him. In the meantime, Team Flash will work on tracking the origin of the antimatter wave, and hopefully we can find a way to stop it, or at least slow it down. Okay. So we want to try to help stop some kind of crisis. That doesn't sound at all ominous. Alright, we did find a nugget, though. So, money. Might as well get all the money we can. Alright. There is a Pokemon Center in Central City, so... You know, if you need it, it's there. Huh? Very comfortable bed. Well then. That just happened. Whose house is this? We're in Storybrooke. Our house. And we have no badges. Ladies and gentlemen, we've been cursed. So, I guess next time we will find out what exactly is going on, how did we get cursed here to Storybrooke, and how are we gonna stop this antimatter crisis. So thank you for watching. As always, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time when we go try to break some curse in Storybrooke. Goodbye.